Hi, I'm Jonathan from Empathi Solutions. We are proud to be Infusionsoft certified partner for Asia. So I came across this interesting trick today where I can create two contacts with one web form without the need for API. An example of how this can be done and how this can be helpful is when there is an event where one person needs to register for several people at the same time, or when registering for spouses without the need for two separate web forms, so to collect information from both persons. So it is terrific when you need to collect information of the referee and referral. So what I've done here is that this is a web form goal, okay, which is the only thing that the user sees, okay, followed by a sequence with only a HTTP post inside and a second web form. This second web form is placed to collect the second person's information, and also followed by sequence, which is whichever marketing actions that you need to take, such as tagging and also sending them of emails. All right, let's get into the first web form and how does it look like. So as you can see here, we have contact 1, referrer, and contact 2, referee, and the respective fields. The first field, first name, email, and phone, is done by using the default field snippets offered in Infusionsoft. So you have the name, all you have to do is by drag and drop. So first name, drag, and email, and phone 1. For contact 2, also known as the referee, would have a little bit different. So this information, these fields here are done using custom fields. Okay, so next, inside here is a single HTTP post, okay, and this is the web form. Okay, so what the HTTP post does is that it takes the information of the second contact and put it into this web form. Okay, so for here, this is done using the default field snippets such as the name, the email, and the phone 1. And we have also included hidden fields such as hidden field referred friend email and hidden field referred friend 1. So why do we bring this hidden field here is because we find that there might be a case where we want to find out if this person's and who is the referrer of this person, and all this information will be stored inside the custom field. And we find this really useful because we can keep adding people, but we do not know where do they come from and who's the referrer. So this is the trick here by adding this hidden field. Okay, so next, when you go to code, when you go to HTML code unstyled, okay, this whole list over here, do a select all, do a copy, and post it somewhere. So I've posted it inside this notepad over here. So you will be seeing this. Okay, so there will be some fields that we'll be grabbing out from this HTML code. First, we'll be grabbing this information, INF form XID, from this code here, followed by the value, which is seen over here, C36, all the way to F98, and paste it inside here. Okay, we'll be doing the same for Infusionsoft form name and the value. We'll also be doing it for Infusionsoft version, and the rest comes later. You will be able to see the first name and extract this thing out, extract the field email, and extract the phone 1. Okay, and also extract the input value over here and the input value over here. Okay, this two refers to the referrer's contact. Next, we'll go over to HTTP post and start the match. For the post URL, you'll be taking the information from here. Okay, this refers to the URL of the second web form. Next, start to copy and paste the fields that we have mentioned, which is these 3 fields. 1, 2, and 3. And also paste the custom field names over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Now that you have done this, we'll start to use the merge fields. So this is a little bit more dynamic, that's why we're not taking any information from the HTML code here. And how do you take out the custom field merge? Is by clicking on the merge, and go to your custom field that you have created previously, go over to contact first name, test. Put in your email test as well over here, put in your phone test. You can name them any way that you want it to be. And since I'll be finding out which is the referrer's name, I'll put by adding the first name and last name. And the first name and last name is taken from here, 1 and 2, and his email, which is over here. So we often, when using hidden field, we often have to bring in an email because an email is a unique contact. So once this is done, all the information that you have here will be posted onto the second contact form. Right. So for the sequence over here, we have added a tag. We have also added an email. Okay. So we want to add a tag so that we're able to find out which are the people who have entered this whole process. So that makes it a lot easier when I'm extracting the information out. So let's do a quick check. Okay, on the people who have already entered into this whole sequence. I do a search. And there you go. This is the list. Okay, and since I have Darren and B-Ling, as you can see by inputting the form over here in the first contact form, you have Darren, you have your phone inside. And also, we like to check who is the referred friend by going into the tab, Custom Fields tab, and referred friend email. Okay, there's also one more thing, is to remember adding this thing over here. Over here, this goal can be achieved by any contact, instead of contacts in this campaign. We do this because the HTTP post is from an external source. So therefore, we have to make sure that we have really added this over here, which is this goal can be achieved by any contact. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed today's tips and tricks of Infusionsoft, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.